Hi there folks, welcome to part 15 of my Dying Light 2 playthrough. Now this one is going to be a little bit unusual because I'm actually going to take a detour from the main storyline, but when you see why, you will know why I'm showing you this, because this is so worth it. Basically, I am looking to get onto that building there because it contains two very unique items indeed. One of them is called the left finger of Glover, but the main one that I'm looking to get is called the correct charm. Now, I can't stress enough, folks, this is a bloody game changer when you get it, which is why I want to show it on this video. So, starting off, heading over to this building first of all, because I know it's in this building. The room is basically a developer's room that has been put in by Techland, but you just have to do a few things in order to get to it and open this this particular room. So this is some military tech that I will pick up. Now, here's where we start. The planks pretty much show you where you need to go every time, but grab the cable and make sure to remember to plug it in. That's very important. And then from here, I'm going to make my way down 2 floors. And because I've got a grappling hook now, I can actually do this. Easily do this. I know there's people that have done it without grappling hooks. I'm not interested in that. This is the nice easy way to do it, folks. So from here, I'm looking for the next unit in order to attach that cable. Now, the next one is right across the room. Again, pick up the cable and make sure you plug it in. From here, the plank again is showing you that is the way you need to be going. Same thing as before, down 2 flights, so it's the grappling hook again. And yep, make your way in. From here, I'm looking to connect this one up. Now, there is one more cable that I need to attach to the next section I'm going to, and it's this one here. Now that's already plugged in, so again, looking for the planks. The planks show you the way. Okay, so far so good, and this is the last drop that you will have to make. Okay, and that is the hardest parts done to this. From here, I'm just looking to reattach this to this particular unit here. Once I've done that, I just need to move along to the next unit and basically use the GRE key. After that, the door right beside it will now open. From here, you need to take care of this thing first. Thankfully, I've got some throwing knives. Won't take long. Now, from here, folks, the first thing I'm going to do is to activate the correct charm. And now, to do that, you need to be sitting on all 4 of the seats that are in this room. And you start with this one right here, and then work your way around anti-clockwise. Basically, just do them in the order that I'm going to do them in. Now, you don't have to sit in the spot for too long, just a few seconds every time. And then basically move along to the next one. And the next one in this case is the one on the floor there. Again, just a few seconds, and then you can get up and move along. Okay, just about there. Now, for this last one, once you sit down, just wait and watch the magic happen. You'll see what I mean. Yep, you can see on the table something's about to happen. And I can't stress enough, folks, this really is worth getting. It's that good. And there we go. At this point, you just go over to the table and pick up the blueprint. And there's just a letter from Techland as well. Thank you for your time. Most decent of them. Right then, folks, now to access the left finger of Glover. In order to do this, you need to get into this room here. Yep, look for the teddies and sit down and just wait for the magic to happen. Here they come. Yeah, it's an army of teddies that are starting to spawn here, but you really just have to sit down and just let it all play out. Right, folks, that's the last of the teddies that are going to spawn. At this point, you just need to be looking at the Techland poster. Or billboard, whatever the hell it is. Looks like a photo frame. Okay, yep, and there is one final part to this. And it is basically going to be the blueprint for the left finger of Glover. Once you see that appear, that's it. You can stand up and claim your prize. And there we go, folks. That is two fantastic items, or at least the correct charm is. I'm not sure about the left finger of Glover, but we'll find out later on just what it can do. Right, folks, now that that detour has finally been taken care of, let's get back to the main story. But as I'm sure you'll all agree, that was well worth seeing. Now, where do I need to go? Let's have a look. I might have not done myself too many favours because I don't have quite a height advantage anymore. Okay, that's where it's saying I need to be. Let's do this. In fact, it's saying I'm needing to be up quite high, so let's do a slight detour. That safe zone right there, because that looks like it's the one at the bottom of the building. Because now, what I should be able to do is use an elevator, hopefully, and get to the roof of this bad boy. Yes, I can. At last. PNC tower roof. Fantastic. Right, here we go. Okay, now we can start to get on with this mission properly. Let's have a look just exactly whereabouts we need to be. Okay. Yep, so we'll do it just in the same way as it was done before. This was the area that I originally went to. Okay, and from here, now we should get a good bearing on exactly where I need to be, which of course is over this side. Right, okay. Let's do this. Excellent, this was worth stopping at. It's my usual. My inventory is full, so I'm going to have to do something about that. And that will probably be quite a good piece of kit, so definitely worth making sure I get it. So we'll go into these and just get rid of the lowest ranking numbers of these ones. Okay. Far away a minute. Yes, I am far enough away. I made that mistake once before where I started dropping everything and I wasn't sure what I was picking up again. Right. Okay. I'll drop that. Yeah, that'll do for the time being. And there we go, now we can get that one. Right, back to the map. Get that off so it's right, it's just saying 62 down. And as there's no way of getting off this that doesn't involve a straight drop down, then... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Well, do you know though what? That was rather fortuitous. That's done the job nicely. Perfect, in fact.
See that opening? Apartment 216. Go look for a large red box with gold trim. That's where I stored my shoes.
Aren't you coming with me?
You're why my shoes are ruined. You get me new ones. Go inside, take the shoes, and leave. And don't touch anything else. Got it?
I'm fine, chicken.
Right, okay.
What are you waiting for, Gajo? Want
I'm
me to
just-
kick your ass up there?
I'm getting armed, bitch. Flippin' shut it. Right. Okay. Right, just in case. UV flashlight. Yeah, very handy. In fact, even UV. No, I'll just stick with the UV flashlight just in case I need it. Right, enter apartment 216.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Bit more of that should up. Bit more of that should do it.
I'm inside.
Don't touch anything. Just get those shoes.
What's in here that's got you so spooked?
Yeah, there's bound to be some big ass monster in here. That wasn't worth doing anything to. Investigation though. Let's check it out.
It's a cozy place. A guy's boots? Cool. Wonder if it works. Our mixtape. This is not like the one I know.
Right, okay, it's going to be upstairs then.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Yes, I know.
Wow. LAWAN. Who would have thought?
Did you find them yet?
I'm sorry. I don't see a red box anywhere.
You dope, you're not looking hard enough. There's another room, behind the plywood.
Why didn't she fucking say that in the first place? God's sake. Up here, I'm assuming. But no, okay. Let's just get over it. Okay, is there something I'm missing here? That's where I need to be, but it's getting in. There we go, that's better.
LAWAN. You look almost happy. Pretty cozy nest.
Yeah, I want to know.
You shared it with someone. Does he still live here, or...?
Nobody lives there. Just find the fucking shoes and stop asking dumb questions.
Why'd you ditch it for that den at the fisheye?
Because that den is my home. I took all I needed with me. Except for the shoes, that is.
Okay, first things first though. Let's grab the loot. What is this bad boy? Ha, a bow, fantastic. Definitely having that.
Looks like they spend a lot of time here. Hey, Lawan, I found your shoes.
Great. Now get the fuck out of there.
Oh, but it's quite the love nest with the wine and the view and the music. I mean, I'm starting to see a whole new Lawan here. And you know what? I don't blame this guy, whoever he was, for liking her.
Fuck you, Aiden.
I didn't... Lawan, wait. What? Come on. Oh, you bastard. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out, even to the edge of doom. Shit, Lawan!
Right, okay. Oh. Arrows, absolutely. I want to test them out at some point. Yeah, that would have been an easier way to get in there in the first place, but never mind.
Lawan, are you there? Come on. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Just meet me on my rooftop. Get there and wait for me. You can give me the shoes and then fuck off.
It figures you'd end up at the place you go when you're pissed off.
Hey, God, she's an ungrateful bitch. Right, where am I going now? I could fast travel, but you know what? Let's fly. Might as well use these. Come on. Okay, wrong roof. I am assuming it is that now that one. Yep, it is. What a pisser. Right. Is there any way I can get up there quickly? Or there might even be a winch thing or something around. Aha! Perfect. That'll do it. Okay, where the hell is she? Wait for Lawan. Waiting for her, getting her shoes for her. Fuck me. Unbelievable.
Here, I got your sneakers. You should also have this. I didn't realize you and Hakon had been together.
Why do you think he's so high on my hit list?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just because someone reads poetry doesn't mean they don't deserve to die.
Did you guys break up because he abandoned Frank, or did he abandon Frank because you broke up?
There's really no point in analyzing that now, Aiden. Whatever happened, it was a mistake, okay? I should have never been so naive. That's why I didn't want you snooping around. For fuck's sake, you could have just respected that.
I'm sorry.
Forget we went there. Just leave me alone.
You're not even going to offer me a drink? Unbelievable.
Lawan, what's going on?
You just don't give up, do you?
Nope.
You should know that by now.
You should know I fucking hate whimpering.
Saying how you feel isn't whimpering.
Fine. Stick around if you have to, but don't interrupt me. I'm busy.
You getting drunk?
No, you dork. Looking at the stars.
Hey, I can see the Big Dipper.
Aren't you brilliant? Except that's not the Big Dipper.
Oh, whoops. It was worth a try, though. You know any other constellations?
Yeah. Frank taught me a lot about the night sky back in the day. We were building the fisheye, and I'd climb the scaffolding all the way up to the roof. Frank would come up to tell me it's too cold, too late, and whatnot. But he always ended up telling stories for hours and hours. And I love to listen. The stars are so clear and seem close enough. You could grab them by the balls. Frank's way of putting it. Nice, huh? What about you, Aiden?
And what about me?
Do pilgrims get their hearts broken?
Probably the other way around. And pilgrims tend to be the love 'em and leave 'em type. Always on the move.
You a love 'em and leave 'em type?
I'm just pursuing my goal.
So, your constellation would be Orion, the hunter. Over there. We're lucky to see him, because he's not there all year round. He comes and goes. Just like you, Pilgrim.
You're making all this up to impress me.
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you impressed?
Pretty much. So, did you meet Hakon when you were building the fisheye with Frank?
He and Frank used to hang out with each other a lot. They were friends. It's a simple story, really. I was a young girl looking for attention. He didn't mind having his fun. The good thing is, lesson learned. For life.
You still care, don't you? Otherwise, why make me go into the apartment?
Yeah, I care, Aiden. About the person I am now. That's why I didn't want to go back there. So the weak little girl that lived there doesn't get the better of me anymore. I used to hate her. Now, I'm so over her.
And that poem?
It's just words, Aiden.
Words mean things.
Love's not time's fool. Though rosy lips and cheeks, within his bending sickle's compass come. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks.
Just words, huh?
Yeah. Just words.
Let's get some sleep.
Aiden, if If I see Hakon, I'm gonna kill him. Simple as that. Don't try to stop me.
It's fine. But you know revenge doesn't make you feel better.
This isn't for me. It's for Frank. I will avenge everyone who died that night. A lot of stars winked out forever. Hakon talks big, but when it came down to it, he bailed on his friends and they died. He showed his real face. Fucking coward.
You can't turn back the clock.
True. But I can stop his fucking clock. And I fucking will. Yeah. Good night, Aiden.
Good night.
Good morning, Villador. It's a brand new day, a brand new world. This is your friend Frank broadcasting. Yes, that's right, broadcasting from the fisheye. From now on, I'll be bringing you all the good news from around Villador, helping transform this city back into the community it once was.
Lawan? Lawan, you there?
Right, folks. Let's start this new chapter with some inspirational music for you.
Aiden, you there? Come to the canteen.
No offense, Frank, but I really don't have any more time for you. Matt was gonna help me find my sister, but I gave the tower to you instead, and now I'm fucked.
Calm down. Come to the fisheye and we'll talk. I might have an idea. I want to help you, Aiden.
Fine. Be there soon.
Okay. Okay, fisheye, here we come. Right, okay. Stamina's not great, so...
It's Aiden. Come in. Lawan? Come on, Lawan, answer me. You there? Ah, great. I fixed the transmitter, and now you go radio silent.
Okay, there we go. Whoa, 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 whoa.
This is Frank on Radio Free Villador. Your neighbor, your city, once more and forevermore. Signing off.
Talk to me, Frank.
Look, we started off on the wrong foot. I'd like to correct that mistake. Have a drink. Yeah? For me.
Frank, I really don't have time for this. I have to find another way to find my...
Just listen.
Law needs to access that GRE place. You get it? That's why we have to find Matt Pilgrim. He's offering a lot of fucking crystals for what he's got. And a lot of boosters.
Do I have your attention now?
With those?
Renegades, yes.
But how did you...
The TV station used to be controlled by the military. They did more than just broadcast from there. Thanks to you, we can now listen in on the enemy. It appears that Waltz is looking for the same database you're after.
But the observatory is completely soaked with chemicals.
I have no idea how this GRE crap works, but Waltz sure seems to know. Maybe the observatory's not the only place to access the database.
Is this conversation all you have?
For now. But if we got close to their position and hacked into their frequency, we could collect more intel on Waltz's plans.
How?
The transmission you heard was intercepted near an old military antenna in the wharf, just south of Marsh End Lane. If we activate that antenna, it'll boost the signal and we'll be able to hear everything they say, every syllable. And you'd know exactly what Waltz is up to.
Tell me more about these antennas.
The military installed them on the tallest buildings to blanket the entire city. They're extremely hard to access, but all we need is the one nearest to where those renegades were based. When the signal's stronger, we'll be able to hear everything they say. Now the good thing is, it's the closest antenna to the canteen. You shouldn't have trouble finding it.
It'd be quicker if I could just find him.
You're impatient, I understand. I know what it feels like to have wasted too much time. But you have to tread carefully. Remember, you said Waltz turned the power back on. Then the renegades invaded the central loop. There's something going on. So best to collect as much intel as we can before you confront him.
So, you think Waltz ordered the renegades into the central loop?
Well, until now, the Colonel kept him on a short leash in his stronghold. But the savages we've been seeing lately, what the fuck? Something must have changed.
One of the PKs told me that Waltz is after something called, X-13.
Doesn't ring any bells.
All right, anything else before I get going?
Oh, one more thing. Look at that poster, Aiden. Night Runners used to abide by that creed, live by it. I used to think we were as torn apart as that piece of paper. But the creed still means something. And if you increase the range, I can contact the remnants of the old Night Runners. Some must still be alive.
I see it now. This means a lot to you, doesn't it?
Not just to me, to everyone here. But there's one piece missing. Do you know why I haven't thrown this poster away in all this time? Because of LAWAN. When I saw her for the first time, she was maybe, 8, 9 years old. She was barely alive. She looked like she hadn't eaten in a year. And she was trying to help some kids get a crystal back from the thief. The guy was threatening them with a knife. He was twice their size, stronger, and she jumped on him, bit his hands so deep that his screams were heard as far away as Old Villador. After that, she gave the crystal to one of the boys and left. She didn't get anything out of it. She didn't have to risk it. I looked at her and thought, this is all we have left. As humans, we can fight one another. Everybody just for themselves. Or, no matter what, we can stand up for each other. Then I wrote down this credo. That little girl helped the Night Runners become who they were for years. And if we are to be reborn, we cannot do it without her.
Why not without her?
You see, she's a tough one. Maybe too tough. I trained her, helped heal her wounds, but never healed the biggest one. Revenge. She's built a mighty thick wall around herself. Can't seem to let go of her anger. If she doesn't, it could destroy her. I know. Drunk calling the kettle black, right?
I'm in no position to judge, Frank.
Thanks. LAWAN'S so fucking obsessed with her kill list. She needs to throw that damn thing away.
Otherwise, it'll kill her.
Let's hope she's better fighting them than I am.
What are LAWAN'S demons?
Almost too many to count. But Satan himself is at the top.
You mean Hakon?
You know him?
Yeah, we've met.
It all came down to the TV station mission. Hakon was against that from the start. Got Killian on his side. He said it was suicide. But I know the truth. The fucker chickened out, plain and simple. Till then, he wasn't just a night runner to me. I thought he was leader material. But he didn't have our backs. Tore the Creed in half before he bolted, and with it, tore apart the Night Runners themselves. Fucking coward. Didn't deserve to lick LAWAN'S boots. Look, I'm starting to get pissed off, and we should focus.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Then go get him. I'll be on the radio. You remind me of LAWAN, before she became obsessed with that goddamn hit list of hers. I'll get ears on the renegades for you. I'll find out what Wolf is up to. I promise. Good.
Right then, folks. Let's check out where we've got to go next. I think it's the military antenna. Yep. Now, before I do this, I want to make some alterations because I'm hopefully going to get a chance to show you this bow in action, which is fantastic. In fact, I'll see if I can actually upgrade in terms of, well, actually buying some of these things or crafting them, because I think I have got, I'm pretty sure I bought the blueprint for shock arrows and possibly even fire arrows, so I may be able to generate some of those. But right, durability, this definitely needs to be modified, and this is the game changer that I showed you before, and this really is as good as it gets. Just watch this. Charm socket. I've only got 51 durability left on this at the moment until I apply this bad boy. Fan-bloody-tastic. It is that good. It is a proper game changer. No two ways about it. So, next weapon. Not really much I need to do to that at the moment because it's still got a lot of durability to it. That one again, really not worth doing anything with just at the moment. But there is something else that I want to get in place. Right, okay. As well as repairing those weapons, I need to get this left finger of Glover. Now, I'm in the crafting section and there it is. Are you fucking kidding me? 369 scrap. Oh, Jesus. Okay, you know what? I've got to try it at some point, so I may only ever use it the once, mind you, but that's another story. Right, bugger it. Let's go for it. Right. Now, these are the arrows I was talking about. I do want some of these shock arrows and fire arrows. Fantastic. I'm definitely going to get stocked up on some of these. Yeah, let's go for it. And fire arrows. Okay, so they come out now. These are in place, that's fine. Left finger of Glover is there. We'll find out what that does later on. I will arm it at the moment. And anything else I really want to do? Yeah. While I'm here, I might as well buy stuff. Goods. Crafting items. So, as you can see, folks, I'm not short of money. Yeah, I'm going to clean you out here, dear. Buy all the scrap. Good God, yeah. 23 scrap I got there. I've just used 300 and odd on the left finger of Glover. It better be bloody good for that sort of crafting.
Thanks for coming. A pleasure, honey.
Yeah, welcome. Right, let's do this. Enough fucking about. Let's get to... Right, folks, I am now at the top of the VNC tower because I realised very soon after leaving Fisheye that obviously it's an antenna, so it's going to be at height. So I'm really gonna... This is probably going to be the best way of making my way to it. I don't know exactly how this is going to play out, but it's somewhere over this way. In fact, yeah, that's it right there. Now, is there any other... God, it's got to be one hell of a flight, this one. Okay. Okay. Yep, I should have realised this. It is a long way, and this thing's going to get difficult to control. So... Holy shit. Okay. It looks like I'm going to have to do this the hard way. It's a big building, so it's got to be one hell of a climb. Yep, and it looks all set for some serious parkour, so let's do this. Now, I'm just looking for any ways that might be able to help me. Ideally, getting over there and then moving on to that one would be the ideal solution. Because this one looks like I'll be able to get up it pretty quickly. Now, have I taken care of this camp? Have I, hell? Do you know what? Okay. Screw it, let's take care of this camp. Right, best point of attack, Boris. Best point. The entryway. Screw it, I'm pretty well armed now, so do you know what? Let's do this. Wrong one, God's sake. Right, arrows, normal. Shock arrows, nice, let's give these a try.
You shitting me? You can't see.
I can see you, asshole. Ain't that a bitch? Am I seeing things?
Yeah, come on, I want some action.
Asshole.
Ho, ho, ho. Love it. Take that, you motherfucker. For God's sake, I keep on doing that. That's nice. So I forgot I could do that with the grappling hook. Bring him down. Yep, come on. Yeah, keep banging. Bring it. You're all gonna die. Who else? Right, okay. There's more of them over here. Fire arrows, why not?
No escape now. Yes, asshole. Dodge this.
Go.
Here.
Right. Oh.
Tag, asshole.
Ah, that was just annoying. Mind you, this is a bit like whack-a-mole here. Come on, who's next? Oh, here's the lieutenant. Oh. Ah, somebody's firing arrows. Oh, come on. Right. Yeah, you're getting it. Okay. Same dangerous area, so apparently more of them. Oh, parkour challenge. That is good to know that there's one nearby. Right, okay. I've taken care of them, so I just need to establish a safe zone. Fantastic. Usually a lever of some nature. There it is.
No. What the fuck is that? This ain't gonna end well for you, asshole. No escape now. Try this, asshole.
Come on. Ah, why is it not letting me? Thank you.
Over here, motherfucker.
I thought they were all dead, you son of a bitch.
You want some?
Okay. Yep, not bothered. I'm doing pretty well on loot at the moment, so let's just get this camp claimed.
Chances against renegades were pretty good.
Right then folks, this is as good a time as any to bring this video to a close, as the next one involves a very long climb up the tower. So, thank you very much for watching this video folks, and I hope you all enjoyed it.